Right, so the only solution is a one state solution, one big country, no walls, no fences, Palestine, Israel, and Gaza, one big country as it was when I was hitchhiking around there in 1986. So that's the solution. You'd have to change the name because the word Israel is too sectarian, it's tribalist. Uh, if you don't want to change the name, it's because you're a tribalist or some kind of childish kind of attachment to the name. Change it to something completely different that doesn't offend anybody and make it one big democracy from river to sea. Now, it's claimed to be a democracy right now, Israel, but it's a mess, as we can see, with what's going on right now. And so, Gaza is obviously that system of having these reservations is not working. So one big country as it was in 1986 when I was there, but that's not going to happen. It's too late, but that is the only solution. No other solution exists. It was stupid, whoever's idea that was, to break up Israel. It was quite a good functioning democracy back then. Plenty of problems, but moving in the right direction. I mean, where I live in America has plenty of problems, yeah? It's almost worse. You think about it, the redistricting of states in America to shut people out. And every election, people complain that masses of people got shut out for other reasons, right? So Democrats complain about that. Republicans complain about that. Every general election. And then, more importantly, you have very much corporate control of the system here. Corporations rule the world, vampire capitalism. So corporations are influencing government in various different ways, not just influencing, but almost really threatening, bribing, and forcing government to go in certain directions. That happens a lot. And so is that a democracy when corporations are telling the government what to do in a corporate, political, news media, industrial complex, military industrial complex? So not much of a democracy when everything is built around having the biggest military in the world. That's the most important thing. $1 trillion a year or more, taken from the sky, a debt the millennials and the Zoomers won't be able to pay off even the interest on that debt to keep the largest military in the world going. A very dysfunctional, not very good military, by the way. Doesn't do anything. So that's not much of a democracy. It's a military-industrial political complex. And also there's all this redistricting going on, etc. that I talked about. And people are just locked out, according to Democrats and according to Republicans, people getting locked out of the system, right? Every election. So yeah, democracy in Israel, from river to sea, no borders, no fences, no walls, is the only chance you've got now. As it was when I was there in 1986, but getting better and better and better, moving towards a democracy instead of splitting it up. Splitting it up was a huge mistake. So it's not going to happen. It's not going to work. It's too late. So enjoy your quagmire, because it's going to drag other people in one way or another, other countries or influencers from other countries. US is going to have a hard time not having to deal with it in some way, some dramatic form or other, right? Whether that means trying to tell Israel what to do from now on, or actually getting involved themselves, which they are in the Mediterranean right now, ready to get involved. So good luck with that. It's not going to work. You're in a quagmire, and it's a mess. The only solution is my solution that I just described, and there's one other solution that we will demonstrate coming up soon, all peaceful, non-invasive. It's not protesting or anything like that. You won't even know what's going on. Most powerful solution there is. But other than that, these tiny little reservations you've got for the Palestinians and your mass bombing of those reservations, that's not going to work. So you've blown it. So there's no other way I don't see another way forward now, except some dramatic return to Israel. And I know UN peacekeepers across the whole of Israel or something like that to slowly bring it back to a democracy, over a functioning democracy for the whole of Israel, no fences, no walls, no borders, over a decade or more. So that's not going to happen, obviously. That won't happen. So, but it is the only solution. Unfortunately, that solution is not attainable. I don't know. Good luck.